The conflicts are raging across the world. The nuclear threat still remains very real. However, a significant milestone which augurs well for peace has been achieved this week. The world has now gone the longest time without a nuclear test since the dawn of the nuclear age on the 16th of July 1945. On that fateful day, the Americans conducted the first ever nuclear test in New Mexico, leading up to atomic bombs that the Americans dropped on Japan, the only time any nation has dropped nuclear weapons on another country. The world's last nuclear test was conducted by North Korea, and that was done in September 2017. The previous longest period without a test was from 1998 till October 2006, when North Korea had conducted its first nuclear test. So let's look at the status of nuclear testing globally. Overall, 2,056 nuclear tests have been done. The US accounts for over half of these, with 1,030 nuclear explosions. Russia ranks second with 715 tests. Its last official test of a nuclear bomb happened in October 1990. Europe is not far behind in the nuclear race. For instance, France has carried out 210 nuclear explosions, followed by the United Kingdom that carried out 45 nuclear explosions. Now, China has become the first country to become a nuclear power in Asia. India and Pakistan joined the club later and faced Western sanctions for their 1998 nuclear tests. However, the recent moves of US and Russia have reignited fears of nuclear test resumption. The American President Donald Trump has stirred a hornet's nest last year when he instructed the US Department of War to begin testing nuclear weapons. He justified this move by accusing China, Russia and Pakistan of conducting clandestine tests. This had triggered an immediate counter-reaction from Russia. President Putin told Kremlin officials to draft proposals for possible resumption of nuclear weapons testing.
As I stated in the address to the Federal Assembly in 2023, if the United States or other states parties to the relevant treaty conduct such tests, then Russia must also take appropriate reciprocal actions.
The numbers depict the situation's gravity, and according to SIPRI, Russia is the world's largest stockpile of nuclear weapons with over 4,300 warheads, whereas the United States has 3,700 weapons. The possible lapse of the START Treaty, which limited the nuclear warheads that the United States and Russia can deploy to 1,550, is a cautionary tale. The nuclear danger is far from over.